Hey guys, and welcome to ForceBuy. ENCE has recently just announced the benching of Hades and has set their eyes on SunPayus as the new arbor for the Finnish organization. And today we will therefore be exploring how their playstyles differ and what SunPayus can bring to ENCE. We will start by comparing their playstyle on the CT side. Both players usually play in a rotating role as they search for kills with their orb, but the aggressiveness in their search differ. Hades is most comfortable playing very passive and will rarely push into an aggressive position in the search for a kill. His style relies heavily on how well he reads the T side play as he waits in defensive position for the T push. This passive playstyle also means that he usually won't fight to win back map control, and when he does it can get awkward at times. So he rarely overextends his position and therefore won't get caught in offensive positions, which in some cases loses a sight and allows the T players to plant the bomb. But Hades is strong in his clutching ability, which makes up for his passive playstyle. But sometimes it might be easier to hold the side rather than having to retake the side. Looking at their clutch stats, it is clear that Hades is the superior clutcher of the two, having won 73.4% of his 1v1 clutches in the past 12 months. And he's also set up for more clutches than SunPayus is, which echoes the difference in their playstyles. SunPayus is more comfortable playing in the aggressive role. His aggressive plays can come in many varieties. He's good at being active in the start of a round, as he often goes for the 1v1 duel and tries to get his team an early advantage. In his mid-round, he is also more active in his rotations, as he tries to get into an offensive position to catch a T player out. SunPayus won't give up map control as easily, and he's therefore more aggressive in his re-peeks. He also utilizes his close combat skills by pushing forward into aggressive positions to try and save the side. This offensive playstyle is high risk, but it is also where he gets to shine and be able to win rounds for his team. Looking at their CT stats from the last 12 months, it is clear that they are both strong CT players, but SunPayus is the stronger of the two. Though this might be skewed to SunPayus' advantage, as he has met lower ranking teams than Hades. Moving to their playstyle on the T side, they both play the orb support for their teams, but their approach to the game makes their roles differ quite a bit. Hades' passive playstyle again shines through to his T side, as he plays a very rigid support. He rarely goes for opening duels, as his main goal is to support his teammates with utility and hold for CT pushes. This means he is highly dependent on his team getting opening kills and taking the side, as they set him up to clutch in a post-plan situation. If his teammates don't succeed, he is left in a tough situation and either gets killed or goes for the save. Looking at their T-side flash stats from the last 12 months, it is clear that they are both very good support players. Hades has the higher success of the two, as his flashes are more likely to blind an enemy. But SunPayus has the higher flash assists, and he also blinds his opponents for a longer time. SunPayus is more flexible in his role as orb support, as he often goes for early duels and is comfortable at searching for kills with his orb in aggressive positions. His style makes him more active, and he is quick at rotating to try his luck in a new position. This makes him better at utilizing the power of the orb. Despite playing as a support, he can be a big impact for his team. Comparing their ratings from the past 12 months, it is clear that SunPayus is the better of them two, as his impact rating and opening kill rating is above Hades, and he has higher success at utilizing his orb. Finally, we take a look at their T side stats. where SunPayus also outshines Hades with the higher rating. The two players are both very skilled, but their playstyles are to some extent very different. They both master the passive support role as they use the utility to help their teammates. But when Hades plays the passive long game, SunPayus is trying to make an early impact and shift the tide with his aggressive playstyle. This type of player can add a new layer of aggressiveness to the ENCE team, which can help them challenge for their first number 1 spot on the CSGO world rank. That was my take on the reported SunPayus move to ENCE. Please let me know down below what you think of this move, and thank you for watching.